Hello guys, how's it going? Whitestorm here, and today I have got a fantastic skirmish for you, tier 6 with our Cromwells, streaming with some buddies at the time, and I fancy putting this replay on my channel. And we are on the Redshire map, and we are making a right clusterfuck of trying to get up this hill. But finally, as you can see, I get up the hill, and a couple of guys are racing backwards and forwards trying to get around these guys who are trying to push one of the lads up there. And any minute, two more guys will get up there, I'm pretty sure. I can't believe it. What a mess we made it. A good job the other team weren't on us a bit quicker, because that would have been embarrassing. They'd have just had a gravy train to shoot at. It'd have been like shooting fish in a barrel. It'd have been embarrassing. But not to worry. We finally get 3 of our men up there, and then the rest of the guys go and give us vision around the Redshire map, and we're able to shoot down. Now, as you can see from my point of view, I am able to see all the way to the cap, detection levels all the way to the cap, and immediately we begin to see that there are some team members pushed up to A2, a couple down to the 9-0 line, round about E and F 9-0. We've got the T-37 spotting at C5, and he does in fact get an artillery barrage off on the lads that are sitting at D3, and he actually manages to kill one of them, which is super great. They get scared and start going in hard for the push, and the VK-2801 is going to come in and start harassing the Cromwell. Meanwhile, I'm taking shots at the Swedish STRV what was that, 57, and M42-57 that is, and I begin putting in lots of shots into the side, and unfortunately he takes out our Cromwell. But that's not to worry, we have the high ground, we're okay guys. We don't mind. And the VK-2801 is just sitting pretty back there. He doesn't know what's going on. I don't know if the guys on the other opponent's team are using TeamSpeak, but he certainly has no idea what's going on. He's tracked. He's in a bit of a dirty position. I take him down further, and the guys eventually finish him off. And I'm spotted. Oh my word. And one of our team Cromwells goes down in front of me, and I begin to rock on the ridge, a little bit worried. And luckily the other guys are paying attention, and he's taken out. No need for me to do anything. The Skoda T25 is now unsure as to what's going on, so he comes in, shows me his side, I take a shot, and he gets dented nicely. Now we've only got a 5 versus 3 matchup, or we have killed 5 enemy tanks and they've only killed 3 of us, and they have 2 remaining, and it is time, I believe, guys, to come down off the hill. There's one of the new team 3485 medium premium tanks that came out not too long ago, and he's sitting behind that building. I did wonder, can you destroy that building? But no, you can't. So one of the guys on the team comes up with a plan. He says, Whitestorm. I says, yes. He says, you take the right, I'll take the left. I says, are you sure you don't want me to take the left and you take the right? And we eventually sort it out as to who's going where. You'll see a little deviant as I come down off the hill, and I do in fact eventually take the left. The 2 guys on the lower hit points take the right, but there's no need for them to worry because I've got it all in hand. These guys are peppering in shots, fantastic shots, long distance, at that guy who's squirming behind the hill. He's got no support from the other Cromwell, who appears to have scarpered off. Time is running low, as we now only have 3 minutes left. Yes, guys, I've heavily edited this preview just to get in some interesting flying tanks, as you may have seen at the beginning of the replay. And we're just going to hold here, waiting for the plan to come into action. The guys get ready, and I'm going to make my way as carefully and as safely down this hill as possible. The plan has come into motion. We're ready to go. Still no sign of that other Cromwell that's on the other team. I nearly crashed there. And coming down off the hill, going, oh, how the hell do I get down off of here? A little bit tentatively, but we are down, just about down now. As I see a spot I can get down, that's gentle enough. I get a little bit scared because there's a tank in front of me that's destroyed, but not to worry. Right, full steam ahead. Here we go. We're going to go into this T-3485M that is stuck behind this building, pinned in. There's nothing he can do. He doesn't know we're coming because we're not spotted. And he is going to probably focus on the lower level, lower hit pointed guys. I fluffed my first shot, decided to go in for the ram and track the guy and shoot him in the gunnels. Happy days. Right, we're down to 1.5 minutes, just about 1 minute 50 to be exact, and we're thinking, how the bloody hell are we going to find this other Cromwell? He is going to be hiding good and proper. So, the two guys on the slightly lesser hit points, and that is where Ploddy decides to take the leap of faith and dies. I'll show you that one once again at the end, guys. But in the meantime, I'm taking a track across the hill as I've got the most hit points. I'm quite happy for any pot shots to come at me if he's sniping, or odds on though he's probably just run away. And the other guys are going to follow closely behind me to provide fire support. And we're going to rush in towards their cap, see if he's camping around there, maybe thinking about getting some resets or something if we do decide to try and cap out and put 3 there. But I think we are just about out of time on that front, so if he is around here he should be really thinking about running away. But I don't know, where is he? He's around here somewhere, he's got to be. The guys are pointing out that he could be on the left, he could be on the right, we don't know. So I take a track round to the eastern side, thinking about having a look down there. The other guys are potentially going to go to the western track, and there he is, he's spotted down there in the corner. He was waiting to get resets so that he could have a little sneaky draw. I fluffed my first shot whilst driving on the move, and the two guys pile in and suicides. But not to worry, because I am here and I have loads of hit points, and I ram him in for the kill, and that is another one. Happy days. Fantastic. And guys, I think it's time to take one last look at what is it. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Bye bye.